Today we're going to try out a product called Armor Shield 4, a DIY nano ceramic coating for your car. Ceramic coating is a liquid polymer that's applied by hand. It chemically bonds to your car's paint, creating a layer of protection like wax, but lasts a lot longer. With proper maintenance, a layer of ceramic coating can last 2 to 5 years. So let's give it a try. To get the best results, the surface has to be perfectly clean and smooth. They suggest to wash the vehicle, use a clay bar, or you can buff it out, polish it, and wipe it down with rubbing alcohol. The simple method would be to wash the vehicle and wipe it down with rubbing alcohol. After cleaning and preparing the vehicle, we're going to wipe it down with rubbing alcohol. So we're just going to do one panel at a time. And this is their instructions to wipe it down with the rubbing alcohol. So that's what we're going to do. And we're just going to focus on one panel at a time. And incidentally, this is a 2-year-old paint job, and this is acrylic enamel from Nason, N-A-S-O-N. Everything's included in the kit to do the job. You get this little sponge and a bunch of these little towels here to put the product on. So you wrap the sponge with the cloth, and we're just going to open the bottle here, and it says to put about 5 or 6 spots or drops, and they say to go horizontal first, and you can see it's going on nice and wet, and then come back and go vertical, and that's it. This is supposed to dry for 1 to 5 minutes. If it's warm, 1 or 2 minutes. If it's cooler, 5 minutes. So we're just going to go ahead and do the whole panel. And basically, you're just going to make sure that it's nice and evenly coated. We're going to let that dry for 1 to 2 minutes because it's about 75 degrees in here. We'll let that dry, come back, and buff off the excess. After allowing it to dry, you can wipe off any residue with the microfiber towel provided in the kit. And I'm telling you, this is smooth as silk. And it just is a lot darker black than before I put it on. But the key is going to be how long does this last. And it's absolutely beautiful. This is nice and dark and black and shiny and smooth. And that's it. One panel's finished. After applying a coat to the hood and letting it dry, we can buff off any residue. And it really is easy to use. I mean, easy to use. You do not have to use very much elbow grease at all. You just wipe it on, let it dry, and wipe it off. And it literally brings the color right out. I mean, it's black. It had a little bit of a haze, a light gray haze before. And this just turned it jet black and shiny. When we get it outside, I think you'll really see the results. After finishing up the fender and not the door, you can clearly see the difference. The best way I can describe this product, Armor Shield 4, is it's like wiping on a clear coat. After allowing this section to dry, we can wipe off the residue. And again, no elbow grease, just lightly buffing. It actually makes waxing your car enjoyable. And that's it. Let me finish up the rest of the car. We'll pull it outside and see what it looks like. Before I pull this outside, I'd like to mention that there's a card that comes in the kit that says Apply, Smile, Enjoy. After you use this ceramic coating from Avalon King, those words mean a lot more. To be honest, if this lasts 2 years or more, there's no reason anyone would choose conventional wax over DIY ceramic coating. It goes on super easy, feels smooth as silk, and I think it looks a lot better than wax. Like I said earlier, it's like wiping on a new clear coat. I hope you enjoyed this video on Armor Shield 4 Nano Ceramic Coating. And if you did, and you'd like to get my latest videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button.